Okay, go ahead.
Here, Ryan Rozicki, who on June the 7th faces Noel Mikaelian for the WBC Cruiserweight Championship. Pretty intense face-off there, Ryan.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. That's how they all are usually for me, though. Yeah.
So you mentioned up there you did fight for the Bridgerweight title, but you know Cruiserweight's been more your division for the better part of your career. You're fighting for that world title, like I asked you up there. You've been the mandatory. You've been sitting on this #1 spot for a little while. It's finally here.
Yeah, I've had to fight. I think I fought. So it was Solante Green, then Duradola back-to-back. I think inside like 7 weeks or something, and then that was September, and then December. So I've been mandatory since December, and I'm just ready to fight. Right now, I don't even. To me personally, I'm not. I'm grateful for the opportunity and stuff to fight for the belt, but right now, like that's a number on paper. It's a belt. It's a fancy, flashy thing. I actually just want to hurt Noel right now, really bad. To be honest with you.
Just doing a lot of research on you and watch some of your fights. You're a very aggressive fighter, evidenced by 19 knockouts and 20 wins. You've seen him, and I think this at least shapes up for a pretty good style matchup. Is that the way you look at it?
I think he's gonna. I think he. You can't say what he's gonna do, but I would assume as soon as he feels the power, he's probably going to be on the run. That would be, if his coach, he's got a great coach there, so he's probably going to tell him to stay the hell away from me and box and hold and run and hug and stuff like that, and I'm going to be trying to break his head.
The Cruiserweight division is suddenly a pretty good division. Well, it's been a good division, but you have a big fight, I think, coming up this Saturday with Apataya taking on Bradis in a rematch, and some big names out there at the Cruiserweight. Is that the way you see it?
Yeah, great. I just want to fight everybody, to be honest with you. Right now, it's about getting what Noel's got, so then that way I got something that everybody wants, and then they'll have to fight me, right? That way I'm not chasing them around.
You feel you've been underlooked? You're kind of the anonymous guy in the Cruiserweight division?
Anything can happen in a fight. I don't think anybody's better than anyone. Anyone in the top 10 can knock each other out any given night.
You kind of flying under the radar a little bit. They're talking about Noel, they talk Apataya, Bradis, some of these other guys out there. You kind of been flying under the radar a little bit. Is that the way you look at it?
To be honest with you, I don't really care. Like I just love to fight. This keeps me out of trouble. Yeah.
What do you want to say to the fans in closing before you look in the camera?
Yeah.
Look at them. Tell them what you're going to see on June the 7th.
June the 7th, you're going to see a repeat of what happened July 4th, 1919. And if you know boxing, you know what happened.